Hello everybody, lukemick here, and this is my review for my very highly anticipated This Is the End. So I just got back from the 7 o'clock premiere on Tuesday night, which is a little odd. I think the movie is trying to kind of get ahead of the race in front of Man of Steel for the weekend. So anyways, the premiere for This Is the End, and I was really excited for this movie. I love all the guys in it. They're my favorite kind of group of comedians in Hollywood. I really like Seth Rogen, Baruchel, James Franco, you know, all the Pineapple Express guys and Knocked Up, all that good stuff. I really like that type of comedy and that group, and they usually do a really good job with movies. And I was really excited because it was a pretty interesting sci-fi-ish genre in a way. Like, dude, what am I trying to say? I can't even talk because I'm so excited. But I really like the sci-fi aspect of it and the comedy aspect of it. So let's get into the review. So the movie is about Jay Baruchel, who is getting back from Canada, I'm sure, because I think that's where he probably lives, and he's meeting up with his old friend Seth Rogen, who have been kind of growing apart a little bit, and basically they're going to try to rebuild their friendship, and they are at first, and then Seth Rogen's like, hey, let's go to James Franco's new house. He's having a big house party. I can't talk, I'm talking too fast. And Jay doesn't like that idea because he doesn't like LA and he doesn't really want to hang around with Seth's new friends. But they go anyways, and that's when stuff starts getting crazy. You get introduced to all the characters and all the celebrities and the way they somewhat are in real life, I'm sure, and stuff just gets crazy. People are getting crushed by furnaces, you could say, or something, radiators. People are getting beamed into the sky, and just a bunch of crazy stuff. So that's how it all starts out. A lot of people die, and we're left with Jonah Hill, Craig Robinson, Danny McBride, James Franco, Jay Baruchel, and Seth Rogen. I'm pretty sure that's it. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody because everybody here is really funny. I love this movie because they're all playing themselves, and you kind of think, you know, this is probably what they're actually like. They're a lot like their movie-ish kind of, what they play in the movie. They kind of play the same characters in real life as they play in movies that they're in and that they've been in. James Franco, I think, is funny here. They're all funny. I mean, Seth Rogen's always funny, in my opinion. It depends on your type of humor, but there are raunchier jokes, and then there are just softer jokes all mixed in. And it's really funny. I was actually laughing in the movie, and I don't do that a lot, dude. It's kind of tough. So, it's funny, and all the characters are here, or all the actors really, and they're all really likable, and the movie's set up real well. And basically, it's just about them trying to survive in James Franco's house after a big apocalypse. And the story, it's not necessarily original. It's just an end of the world thing. But I think they added a nice, funny, and sci-fi twist to it, which I really liked. And Emma Watson's there for a little bit, she's good, and Michael Cera. It's just a big ensemble of a bunch of funny people doing funny things, and there's a bunch of funny little kind of skits they do throughout the movie. Just, if you like their movies, the Superbads and all that stuff, go see the movie, because it's really funny. And a lot of the sci-fi parts are really well done, too, and it is sort of suspenseful. I was a little worried at some points, and some of my favorite celebrities were dying from the movie. And, yeah, it was a really fun movie. The only thing I can really say that I didn't like about it was there were some jokes that fell flat, as you always get with comedies. There were some that they tried to drag on for a long time, and I was just like, alright, come on, get to the point. But it was really well directed, not ever really boring. I was always entertained. I really didn't want it to end. It's a little under 2 hours, which I think is a good runtime. It's kind of bloody at some parts. Good sci-fi, like I said, and lots of funny moments, and really likable characters, or let's just say actors, right? Really likable guys. They seem kind of like real people, and they're self-aware of their celebrity-ness. So I'm going to give the movie 4.5 out of 5 stars. I definitely recommend it. It was worth the wait. I am really liking these guys. So I don't know what else to say. I didn't really think this review through. I just sort of set the camera down and sat here and started talking about it. So that's my review. I'm going to have a couple more videos up tonight, including the internship review. I went to Pan America today, and I'll show you guys what I bought there. And we're going to have fun time in my basement, which we are in right now. So, hope you guys enjoy those videos. Please check them out, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.